Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Touhou 6. This is a post-commentation of a Lunatic attempt I just did. Which went... not that good. I've done better, but it wasn't that bad. Well, as bad as Lunatic attempts go anyway. So, not much to comment on about Stage 1. Yeah. This is only the second time I've ever done post-commentation. The other time was, during my Metroid Fusion Let's Play. I did the bonus episode for that was post-commentation, because I did some crazy stuff to get that secret message. Yeah, dodge, dodge, dodge. It's just so weird watching me play that's not... It's like, it's me, but it's not. And you think, well, don't you always watch that because you watch your own Let's Plays, right? Well, yeah, I do, but I don't know, this feels sort of different. But anyway. I wasn't going to do a Touhou today, but... Well, I actually had something else planned, but that kind of went south. So I had to do something else, and I guess Touhou is probably one of the things I could do. So what pretty much happened was, I don't want to spoil the game I was trying to record, but it was on the Xbox 360. So I went to record that. It was started off fine, but around halfway through the recording, it just got so like laggy and jumpy, and it was just, it's like unwatchable. And I'm pretty sure that was because my hard drive was almost full, so that's my own fault, really. So I could have, well, could have deleted some stuff, which I already did before I recorded this, so everything should be good with this. I've actually not I haven't watched it all the way through. This is the first time I've watched it all the way through. Because, well, unless you count when I was playing it, but that wasn't me watching the recording. So I don't know if it recorded well, but you would think it would have recorded well otherwise. But no, then again, this is a computer recording, not a recording of a... Well... Like, the recording could have lagged, but I wouldn't know because I was playing it then, not watching the recording. Makes sense, okay. Alright, so what's going on in the game? Well, I'm shooting some shit and dodging some shit. I'm bombing here for points. Yes, I think I previously demonstrated that. You get a lot of points if you bomb and go up to the top there. Definitely advantageous to restore your, well, not restore, fill your power, I should say. Speaking of filling stuff, have I ever, like, analyzed the stuff that's in, like, the top right? So, let's go over it, shall we? High score, self-explanatory. Player, bomb, self-explanatory. Power, I've already explained. You get up to 128 is max. Graze. Now, graze I have not ever talked about. You'll see just like there, when your sprite touches a bullet, the graze will go up. Well, and it doesn't kill you. And I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I think it gives you more, like, a point multiplier or something like that. I'm really not sure. I'd have to like, look it up. And the one under that is just how many blue things you're picked up. In this game, that value means absolutely nothing. It's just there for, I don't know, just maybe see how many you can get next time. Because they give you different points depending on the position. It's not like you get a bonus for how many you got at the end of the stage, unless you do, because I don't really read that. No, we'll see at the end of this stage then. So we're doing alright so far. Did I die yet? I think I might have. But, well, if I didn't yet, we're going to soon. Yeah, I do... Like, Lunatic is so much harder than normal. It's like, the first time I played the game was on easy, I think. And I got up to the stage 5 before I... Well, no, that was... Yeah, I got up to stage 5 using every single continue on easy. So, if that's like an indicator for how, like, sucky I was at the start, I was pretty sucky. See, I'm going pretty good. I haven't died yet, but I think yeah, I died again on the second boss somewhere. I'm just not sure where. It was somewhere. It wasn't on this one, or was it? Might have been on this one. Oh, it's like I want myself not to die, but I already know that I've died somewhere, but I just don't know where. It has to happen sometime. Perfect freeze? No, I don't think I died on this one either. Ah, well, I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later. Not that I want myself to die, though. It's sort of like a weird thing. It's like, oh, I don't want to... It's like I don't want to be off in my prediction, but like, you would want me not to die, so you would think I would want to predict that I don't die until really late, but I don't know, and I don't care. There we go, got a spell card bonus of, how much is that? 50,000. That's really not that much, actually. I suppose the spell card bonuses for higher up point amounts is a lot more than that. You really don't get much for getting them at the start, well, the first few stages. I don't even, wow, I really have not explained, like, anything about this game, have I? You only get the spell card bonus. Oh, that screen wasn't up long enough for me to see. Yeah, you only get the spell card bonus if you defeat that spell card without dying and without using a bomb. So it's sort of like you pretty much won this spell card, have some points. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to where I died. Well, aren't I incredible? Too busy jabbering up the yabba. So, stage 3 is sort of where this playthrough went to... well, went to poop. Poop, to say the least. It's, I was doing alright at the start, and the mini-boss, I think. And I pretty much had to bomb there. I was, like, cornered. But when I get to the boss, it goes a bit south. Definitely goes south. It's like, I have to bomb, like, everything at this point, because I just, like, there's no way to dodge. But then again, it's like, I get free... because Marissa B's bomb's so good, I get, like, a free kill for all the other shit. I was contemplating using Marissa A instead of B, but, I don't know, it's something about that wider range of a shot and that much better bomb. Definitely more useful, I would think, for this type of, well, you know, the boss, like, moves around, all around the screen. Yeah, so I did that fine, get another life, feeling pretty good. Yeah, we've got 5 lives, no bombs. It's, like, really weird to explain. It's like, when you've got no bombs, like, you're aware that you can't bomb, so you have to try and dodge no matter what, and you can't chicken out by pressing the bomb button. So in a way, when you've got no bombs, you sort of perform better because you know that there's no escape, so you have to try and escape your hardest, but then I just go ahead and die. And I think I die again, like, really quick. I'm not sure. It's not like I'm writing down on a piece of paper when I die, like, every single time. It's like, yep, I died then, died, died. Alright, here we are, boss 3. Time to do terrible. Dodging. Okay, I'm doing alright. No, there we go. See, the holes are just too small in Lunatic. I can't handle it. It's just death. And this one is so random. It's sort of like the same as normal, except now there's a bunch of shit all over the place as well. Oh, well, maybe not the same as normal. Well, that part is there. One I just dodged. What isn't harder, though? Nothing. That's what's not harder. I suppose for this one, we kind of want to... I suppose if you have trouble killing those dudes, we want to try and kill them. Well, not that I need strategy much for that, because you kind of get through it really quick. I'm just so mesmerized. No, yeah, well, no. What is with me and saying words wrong? It's just like when I go to record, I just how to spell words. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Mesmerized. Yes. Yes, I'm mesmerized by me playing. Alright, so I've died, like, wow, so many times, it's not even funny. And there goes my final life, for that continues. So I kind of decided, well, screw it, we may as well at least show, like, everything, like, you know, the spell cards in Lunatic. So let's just keep continuing and see how we go. So I do actually finish the thing. I think I use all 3 continues, though. It's so messy. I think I do way better in Stage 4, but then again, I do use a lot of bombs. And I did waste a lot of bombs here by not bombing before dying. It's sort of like, though, you don't want to bomb, because bombing is sort of like I said before, the chicken's way out, and then I'd dying again. So it's like, you want to prove that you can do it. You want to smash it out, so you don't want to bomb. But then, because you're trying not to bomb, you end up dying, and it doesn't work out. Not at all. Oh, so here we are. It's about... I would say this is about over halfway during the game, because Stage 6 is really short, and Stage 5 isn't that long either. Stage 4 is probably the longest stage overall. So, where would halfway be? It'd be over. Maybe somewhere in the middle of Stage 4 is halfway, I don't know. Yeah, because, like, I stopped, during part 1 of this Let's Play, I stopped, like, halfway at the end of Stage 3, and that was only, like, 10 minutes, and the next one was, like, 25 minutes or something. But then again, I did add all the endings on, so that took up maybe 5 minutes. But even then, still, that was, like, the second part would have been double at 20 minutes what the first half was, so that would lead me to believe that I still don't, even with all that data, I still don't know where the halfway point is, because I need to know how much time each stage took up to be able to calculate how much each... Well, you know what I'm talking about. Ah, so this mid-boss, the only difference between normal and Lunatic for this mid-boss is that she shoots all these blue dagger things all over the damn place. So much shooting. Oh, it's terrible. Gotta love these free points. They're just like, yeah, have some dudes. These ones aren't actually gonna shoot at you, so you just get points from them. But then these ones do. Or don't they? No, well, I shot them, so maybe they... No, these ones do, okay. And now it starts getting really hectic. Yeah, here comes the bomb. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. It's just like, when the screen gets overcrowded with stuff, I just kind of panic and just go straight for the bomb. I don't want to try and dodge it. I just want to survive. Like, that's really the most important thing in Lunatic, is surviving. It's like an endurance test. Like extra stage is hard, but it's nowhere near as long as the game on Lunatic. I think the extra stage part only went for like 12 minutes or something, so that's really not that long. So this part I hate. Like, if you knew, like, exactly where the dudes were gonna come from, it wouldn't be that bad, but because I don't, it's kind of like we gotta guess, and then something that happens, I like try to go up, and then like all the stuff keeps coming, and it's like really weird. And I like kind of go around them, because they shoot at you, those ones. So I suppose if you were good enough, you kind of elude them. And then these ones, like, this is a really weird enemy. Like, when you kill them, everything, all the bullets on the screen disappear, but nothing else in the game is like that. So I guess they're kind of special. I don't think there's anything like that in 7 either. I've played Touhou 7, but no way that's gonna get Let's Play. I can do the extra stage in this one after like so many hours of practice, but like the extra stage in 7, and there's 2 extra stages in 7, it's just not gonna happen. I can't do it. It's just shit all over the place. So, yeah, if you ever see that from me, it was gonna be a couple of years or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, I think I do pretty good on this one. Some tight corners to go through, but it works out alright. Yeah, you wouldn't think like the clockwork lasers, you wouldn't think they're that much different on Lunatic, but for some reason they're just so much harder to dodge. It's like the trick of going through them when they're fading, it doesn't really work, because they only start fading when they've already gotten to a stop, or don't they? I don't know. And of course, you can't go backwards even if you wanted to, because there are freaking bullets everywhere. It's like undodgeable. Now, this is a new one, a completely new one. It's sort of weird. She does like these sun-shaped things, and they each travel down at different speeds, sort of like the rainbow one in the extra stage, and of course I bombed that. Better safe than sorry. So, now we got this one, which is pretty much the same, except more shit on the screen. But a lot of them are like that, just more shit on the screen. Yeah, it's not until stage 5 where stuff gets real crazy. So much stuff is added, like, everywhere, and it's just like nothing's the same. Which we will see in a second or two. Yeah, this is the last. No, well, she might have another spell card. I think she does. Like, every single thing in Touhou is a female, by the way. Like, just putting that out there. Touhou has such a large fan base that I know nothing about. So, I'm like the worst. I just play the games, man. I'm like the worst person to ask when it comes to, like, the fan base or anything like that. There's so much shit on screen, but we make it out all right. Some tight dodging. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was... Now, I compliment myself on that. That was some really tight dodging there. But it all goes to shit right here. This summer, stage 5. Girls go crazy. Stuff blows up. Arnold Schwarzenegger. In. Stuff blows up for no reason. That was the worst movie trailer you ever heard. I was hoping I could come up with something, but nope, that didn't work. So as you can see, like, this was dodgeable in normal, but now it's just like there's shit all over the place. And you can, if you can actually get up higher than them, you can dodge all their stuff and you don't have to worry about it. But then this stuff happens. Oh, there's like no gaps, and they just come from everywhere. I do not know how I am supposed to do that. Well, this one's alright. Of course I bomb, but that one's not always the same, so usually that'll have a bit of some gaps. So I've got like a completely new way of dodging this. We wait until the red ones get down to the bottom, and then there'll be a big enough gap to fit through. It's so genius, but I think I die anyway. Or don't I? Maybe not, maybe... No, okay, I don't die. I thought I might have died there. So here it is. This is the one that's really easier. Like, I bomb here just because I'm an idiot, but as you can see, those red ones are coming down a lot slower. And the only thing that's really a problem is those really fast shots. But if you knew where they were going, you wouldn't have that much of a problem with it. So yeah. So what's... The rest of this stage is just this butt-fuck of bullets. You know, I don't think I ever said this, but, like, as you can see... Like, the power-ups and the blue things are coming down. But what color are the bullets and shit? Red and blue. So it's like, it's sort of hard. With, like, all the points and shit dropping down. It's sort of hard to, like, tell what's what. And then when you pick them up, numbers come out. And that's, like, even more distracting. It's like, there's just... They could have handled it better, because, like, I remember one time I was playing, I just couldn't see anything, because there was just so much shit, and I, like, died, because I couldn't even see if a bullet was going to hit me or not, because there was shit everywhere. So, stage 5 boss, we will start off and bomb straight away, because that's how I roll. But this is probably one of the easier parts of this boss, believe it or not. Nice gaps. Pretty easy to dodge. And then we start the spell cards. Okay, so lots of balls, plentiful balls. And like the knives sort of like lean around like that, so if you knew what was going to happen, you could dodge that. Of course I don't, but bombing worked. So here we are with some, again, the spaces are there, you just need to find them. But I do some, I swear right then, I swear I was going to fit through. I don't know how I died there. I swore I was going to fit through, but I guess not. So, more dodging. Dodge, 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 dodge of the dodgel. Dodging, dodgy, dodge. No, we're not doing that. And that is the key word of my life. No, we're not doing that. But I already did it, so therefore saying that is point void. So, again, like, this one's actually sort of easy too, because there are pretty big gaps. Like, I can see what they were trying to do. It's, well, I should say, I see what he was trying to do, because it's only one guy. Because, like, it's sort of confusing, but if the gaps are there, and you can find them. This one, on the other hand, again, the gaps are there, but good luck, like, because nothing goes in a straight line. And here's our second continue, just before killing the 5th boss. So, I did pretty good up till this point. I wasn't losing anywhere near as many lives as I lost on that damn 3rd boss. That's not even that hard. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. So on to stage 6, the final stage. Will I not need another continue? The answer is no. I do need another continue. The stage 6 boss is not that easy. And as you can see by the random stuff, there's lots of shit all over the screen. And you can see I moved over to the left just to avoid picking up stuff. So I wouldn't be able to not see what's going on because there's shit all over the place. Now this part here is pretty much the same. Just you sort of got to weave in between them. It's like, not easy. But I would have bombed there anyway because we definitely want to bomb these guys to get all these juicy points. Look at all those points. I'm in point heaven. And the mini, well not mini, mid. I suppose you could say either. Mini, mid, micro, nano, minuscule, miniature, insignificant. Go ahead and name me more if you've got any more, I think it's synonyms for small. Nah, it's probably not synonyms. I don't need, like, who even knows what each of those, like, means? Like, I think homonyms is words that are spelt the same, but mean, well, not spelt the same, sound the same, but mean something different, like 8's the apple and 8 the number. I think that's homonyms, but I don't know what synonyms are, and of course, I could just chuck these up, so that would probably be what I do. Did I die there? I'm like not even paying attention. I'm too busy talking about freaking synonyms. Alright, this one, it's sort of like Star of David, which is the other one on normal, except there's just so much more shit. It's so much more harder to dodge. The gaps are smaller, there's more lasers, there's more balls. The balls are huge. I repeat, the balls are huge. But I think I pulled that off. No, I probably died once. This one is exactly the same though. There's nothing hard about this still. Still the same. She either shoots across like that, or she'll stalk you with them like this. And which you just strafe them. Pretty simple. Nothing to it. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Work, work. That's really weird. Like, I sort of like died, yet I won at the same time. So all the green things went to where I appeared. Now this one. There's just so much shit coming from so many directions. I can't possibly dodge this. Like, look at this. Like, we go through here, we go through here. Okay, now what? Well, we're kind of stuck. So much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. Better bomb that. Bombing was a good idea. Now, what do we got now? Oh, well, this one's still just as easy. Stand still and you won't die. I don't know what the guy was thinking with this one. But I suppose they're nice to fit in that easy one now and again. So this one's the same as the other one, except, oh my god, look at the friggin' speed. How am I supposed to pay attention to everything on screen when it's going at the speed of light? I'm not. That's why I'm going to bomb. Yes, we are bombing. That won't work for much longer, though, as... Well, no, it won't work at all. Oh, well, we got this one still. I forgot about this one. Now, again, this one's the same, pretty much just faster. That part there is the same. These balls, they move at the speed of light now, but again, it's still really easy to dodge. You just kind of slowly move to the side. Exact same thing with the fire. Just move to the side. You won't die. Pretty simple if you know what to do. I still hate this part, though, because it's so easy to die, because, you know, it's like random, so it's not always the same. So they could, like, clump together and kick your ass. This one, oh, don't get me started on this one. It's like... impossible! Okay, but after bombing again, we've got... There we go, there's the other continue. So again, it's pretty much like that other one. Except this time, she sends out those huge blasts of 4 at once, and it just clogs the screen up. Like, here we go, yeah. It's just like, have 4 at the same time, and your screen is now clogged. Good luck flushing. Stupoid vampires. They think they can throw balls all around the place and be all emo and sparkly and whatever. That was bad. That was so bad. I apologize for that attempted joke. So, just a bit more ball dodging. Is that a way to say you're not gay? Ball dodging? No, not really. That was again terrible. I have to apologize for that one too. Getting close, almost there. I think this is the last continue though, so we'll have to. If I was to die 3 more times, we would actually not get to see the crappy, bad ending that we don't want. So I'm going to keep doing this until we can clear it with no continues, and I'm going to keep improving. Every time I play, we're going to improve. Might start fast-forwarding, like, the early stuff, though, because that might, like, after a couple of attempts, that might start to get boring, because it's, like, the same shit. Like, when I get good at it and stop dying. Like, I was dying on stage 2, like, how lame is that? But that is the bad ending. Inside a dim forest, sunlight did not however return, and I was fast-forwarding it, so I could not see or read in time. Bad ending 2, bad ending 1 is pretty much the exact same thing, by the way. I haven't even shown that. I don't really need to, because it's the exact same thing, pretty much. Alright, enough of that. I love those credits music. It's just so fulfilling. If you actually cleared it, otherwise, it's kind of taunting. Anyway, that's it for this playthrough. Much better than first attempt. So, next time, we'll have to see how much better I can do. Which will hopefully be better than this time. So, I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.